Well, as promised, YouTube video. Isn't that the sexiest thing ever? I love it. So, as usual, tire carrier gets out of the way. Hit your head on that tire. Push it out of the way. Take one pull out. There you there. Unclip it. I've made all my own, as you can see. And then bring them up. Drop that down. This one goes over top. And then we just pull all this stuff off for the time being. Next, this one. Then, this one, what I usually do is I just take the Velcro, and put it around the pole, and back to itself. Kill the horsefly. It's windy out here, so yeah. Then you take your other pole. Slide it down, take this one. Slide it through, find a good height, which is there. And then pull it tight. And you're basically good to go. So there you go, that's basically the awning. So you can go around and velcro all the things up that I made. Like so. Pull this one a little closer to the other one. I'll show you the kitchen now, which you've all been waiting for. So this is the new storage drawer and new kitchen. The first thing first when you get to camp is you need to pull out the storage drawer and get your stuff ready. And then I have two handles on the side. I have a nice aluminum one on this side. And the whole thing slides really nice. No legs. I just balance it on the bed base again. All carpet lined this time. So, first off, we grab the Primus fire pit. My camp table. My charcoal starter. Fire lighters. Charcoal. And I have 2 chairs, but I'm going to only be using 1. I also have the Drifta fireplace in here, but as I'm just going to be cooking tonight, that's all I'll be using. So, that's that. Also on the side here I have my dish soap, all my dish rags and stuff like that, and I use a Drifta boot liner bag. I think it's a peg case, but it works really good for all my the dish soap, scrunchies, stuff like that to wash dishes with. So again, that goes on the side, and I have running water on the side right here. And the key to lubrication is PAM extra virgin olive oil. Works good. Spray it on the bottom, smells great, and works perfect, so you can't go wrong. Next, we pull out the kitchen. Yeah, pull it out. And then I have the back end here on Velcro. It comes up, locks into position. Again, lid comes off. This comes out. Here's my tent peg over here. This locks into position. Flip your legs up. Lower your legs, just like so. Now what you're thinking is these are probably going to be too high for this piece. Now I've already got that covered. So I've got aluminum inserts in these now. And I also drilled 2 holes in the back here with 2 little grommets. So you just pull the grommets out like that, set them there, and this just sits on here like so. And that sits down in there like that, and the legs come out. And that way you can still have your kitchen level for situations exactly like this. So that's really handy. You can put a bag over that or whatever you want. So that's the kitchen. I'll give you guys a little detailed view. Okay, so this is the kitchen. That's the return. As you can see, I got the legs coming up through there now for situations exactly like this, where you need the kitchen to be up off the ground. I'll give you a little walk around. I got aluminum inserts in there now. Keeps the kitchen a lot lighter. I also have USB ports and 12 volts. I have my pots and pans under there. My camp gloves that we will be using, because I'm going to make some supper here out here tonight. And the new thing I did is I have aluminum drawers, and they're all carpet lined. And yeah, I've got 2 wicked Renergy 100 watt solar panels mounted on the roof, one here and here. Okay, so yeah, that's how you set up camp here at the old Bill's Defender, I guess you should say. Man, it is like a rodeo out here. There's so many horseflies, it's crazy. Made this little bag. So basically, you just pull that out. Pull that out. And this lifts up. This slides over. And it locks like that. Right? And then pull out the cooking net. And then in the other half of the bag, we have this plate. Sits in there. And then I have Primus. Little pieces sit in here. You can tell me if that's crooked or not, but whatever. Slides in there. One there, and one here. Got the old charcoal started. Before we get carried away with charcoal, we get our fire lighters out. I use a fair bit. Before we get all that going, pull out my bag or my table here. Again, goes in there. It's got wood, cherry wood sides. So I just pull these off for the time being. Pull this out. That goes in there. That goes there. Long ends go down. And there you go. So we can set this somewhere level. Preferably there. Camp chair. I like these little low chairs. They work good. Just like that. And this is like a drop one. So you fill it, and then when you lift it, they all drop out the bottom, so you don't have to pour anything. So those are usually going. Then I'll just set that down over top. And then let them burn a little bit. So there we go. We got the old charcoal going, and yeah. So that's basically camp. Okay, so our charcoal is getting mighty hot. Did I just say mighty? Wow. I am a loser. Okay. What all the Australian folks say is when she starts turning white, she's usually pretty good. So she's pretty close. We'll let her go a little bit longer. And yeah. Then we'll have a meal at the table. I'm going to have a drink because I've been talking so much. And keep an eye that we don't start a fire. So, what we got here? It's made with real lemons. Fancy that, right? So, a cup. Oh yeah. So I'm running the Dometic CFX 50. I bought this fridge without the wife knowing. Don't do that. That's not good. So it's good. Anyway. Best investment ever. No complaints. Frosty cup. I have no idea where I am. Not a clue. Never been here in my life. And it's like 15 minutes from my town. And nobody else knows where I am. It's actually quite secluded. So, hope you guys like the kitchen. Hope you like the new upgrades they've done. Hope you like the black look. Like I said, if you guys haven't checked out Drifta, you should. So, but Drifta makes some really good quality. So, again, shout out to them because they, Luke and they do really good work. Hands down to them because it ain't easy to build this stuff. You know, measurements aren't always perfect, but I took a little bit more time on this one, and it turned out pretty good. Let's get some pork on the old Q, shall we? Yeah, no complaints, except from her, but she still loves me. Right, Kate? She's watching. I know she is. She can't resist. These I use for wood, flipping wood around. These are just Broil Kings. They're pretty good. They're top notch. But, as these ones. That's right. They're snap-on. These are heavy duty. These are pretty badass. My dad got these for me on Father's Day, to be honest. I didn't even get him anything, but he got me these. Got a bottle opener in there. Some serrated stuff. You'd probably take somebody out with this thing. Anyway, nice unit. So you got one of those. You got some nice tongs. The barbecue brush. Another snap-on barbecue brush. The bristles, so they can choke on them and die. And then you got a pronger. Another nice one. Nice little 4-piece set. Not bad. Thanks, Dad. Gonna top up on that, but you can fit everything in there. I got sugar, my coffee grinder, and that's basically all you need. Sugar and what am I calling it? Sugar and coffee. But yeah, that's it. Huge YKK zips. I got a whack load of these bags, not just this kind, but they make a whole bunch. This is the coffee kit bag. I know what you're thinking. Whatever. This here, I just use this as kind of my USB bag, so I got lots of USB ports and stuff in there for charging phones and whatever else. These carry my Snow Peak pegs. These pegs are wicked, guys. Made in Japan. This kind of ground not worrying about, but if you're putting it in like parking lot, not a problem. I haven't bent one of these over yet, so. Oh, good old pork. You're probably thinking, holy shit, he's gonna eat 3 pork chops? Yeah, I'm gonna eat 3 pork chops. Gotta watch my waist. Ooh, that's burnt. So, that one's burnt as well. I didn't say I was a cook, but I like burnt. Oh, that one's really burnt. Damn it! That's the way I like my food, cooked. Now you're probably thinking, what am I going to make in here? Well, I'm telling you, how much work it is to chop up vegetables like that? It takes forever. So then I sprinkled some cashews and stuff in there that I scavenged from like the vegetation, right? This package of stuff, I don't know where it came from. No idea. A nice little salad bowl mixer. I don't know what the hell this is for, but we'll mix this up. I don't know how you guys do it, make YouTube videos. Like for all those guys out there that do YouTube video, like Ronnie Dahl and Andrew St. Pierre White. Do you ever just sit and enjoy yourself? You know? I'm just wondering, like, when do you get to sit and just enjoy yourself and not have to videotape everything? Because it seems like it'd just be so much work. Anyway, maybe that's for another video. So, mix that salad up. That could be burning. Kind of funny story. We go camping last weekend at a park. Show up around 5 o'clock and get to the campsite, and the next camp over, there's got to be at least 20 Asians in one campsite. Now, not that I have nothing against Asians, but you never see them camping. I've never seen Asians camping. Maybe like Japan or whatever like that, but I've never seen Asians in Canada camping. I think it's pretty rare to be seeing it, but anyway, they're literally cooking up with woks and everything over there. It smells like the food court in the mall. Like, it smelled good. I'm just like, the wife's like, what are they cooking? I'm like, I have no idea what they're cooking over there, but they got some serious gear. So they're all setting up. They have all their stuff set up. They have tents and there's kids and everything, and it's like, that's cool, whatever. So then I start setting up my stuff, and of course, you know, they look over every once in a while and kind of seeing like, oh, that's kind of cool or whatever. So yeah, set it all up and get everything ready, and of course the wife's hungry, wants to eat. So she's sitting in her chair. She's like, hey, look, let's go. Let's get this fire going. I'm like, yeah, no worries. I got everything. Don't worry about it. So we go get the fire going. I get everything going, pull the charcoal out and the lighter and all that stuff. And lighter, I'm like, I don't have any lighters. I didn't have a damn lighter on the whole truck. I didn't have a lighter, didn't have matches, nothing. I'm just like, and there's nobody else around. Kate's just like, you gotta go do it. I'm like, great. So there I had to wander over to their site, and as I wander over there, they have the lines going to the tent. I trip on their line, and I basically land almost on my face in their campsite. And I'm like, yeah, hey, how's it going? Can I borrow a lighter? And he comes up to me, he's just like, yeah, no worries, you're $10, he says. And I was just like, yeah, okay. And anyway, he gave me the lighter, and I got the fire going, but I thought it was kind of funny. So, you know, the wife's just like, yeah, you have all this stuff, and you didn't have a lighter. I was just like, you rushed me. Anyway, I'm going to eat and enjoy some bill time. No, that sounds awful. I'm just going to sit and relax. Take it easy, guys. Bon appetit. Alright, so I found out where people have the time to relax. It's during dinner. You're filling your face. Garbage in, garbage out. So, that's everything. Okay. So, top comes off. Set it up top. This comes up. set the whole thing up top. And just slide them in. These legs are great. Again, thank you, Luke. Appreciate it, man. Okay, front goes in. That's that. This one's off. It goes down. It clips on here. And there we go. Clip that one on. Put the front down. And what I usually do is I just slide it in a little bit, about halfway, lift it up, take my legs off, and I turn them in. Put rubber grommets in there now, so they don't really chew up the, I can bend them a little bit better and they don't chew up the side rubber pieces. And I just click in there like that, and then I take these and I click them over the bolts. And slide away my kitchen. Pull up the storage drawer. Put away that one. Put away this chair. Charcoal bag. Drifter makes one. I just found it a little bit too small, that's all. Bags you have here in Canada are like this big. And I usually get about 2 of these in a drifter bag. So I use a drifter bag, charcoal bag for my booster cables. And again, slides away really nicely. And zip her up. Pulls up the tailgate. Pin in. There we go. Take your trash.